Frag running is a money-making method that can make a lot of money every hour, depending on your luck. You could make 10 mil 1 hour, but 20 mil the next hour, depending on which giants spawn. Frag running is the act of blood rushing on dungeons floor 7, where you just kill the giant that spawns in the blood room from floor 6. You can get 4 giants: the jolly pink giant, Bigfoot, the diamond giant, or laser. I would recommend to have the dungeon hub warp command copied, so you can just paste it. If you are not on Ironman and just doing this for money, if you don't get laser or the diamond giant, just go to the dungeon hub and restart. Having a friend to help you start is preferable, but you can also just queue for floor 1 with no requirements and set frag run as the message. Now for the setups. For both the cheap, easy and medium, mid-game setups, you want to have a 5-starred, precise juju shortbow. You want to have 10 hot potato books on it, fumings are optional. The bow should also have Soul Eater 5, Overload 5, and your regular bow enchants, with the recomb being optional as well. For the same setups, the pet you want to use is a high level with a skeleton with a crochet tiger plushie. Forgot to show this in the footage, but you want to have a florid zombie sword, a decent healing wand, and at least 300 to 350 magical power. The easy, cheap setup uses either full Shadow Assassin armor, or 3/4 Shadow Assassin armor and a Mender helmet if you need help to survive. The full set should be ancient and 5-starred, with your normal enchants, and last stand 5 if you need it to survive. You will also want to use full molten equipment, with no specific attributes required. The mid-game, medium setup uses Necron chestplate and leggings, golden Necron head, and makes the boots. If you don't do enough damage, use Necron boots instead of makes or boots, which are just for the speed, plus they're cheaper. Again, if you are struggling to survive, use a Mender crown instead. You will probably want last stand 5 on the whole set as well, but if you can survive easily you won't need it. You will also want to use a gauntlet of contagion and an implosion belt instead of a molten belt and gauntlet. For the final and most expensive, late game setup, you will need a Wither Impact Hyperion. For the armor, you want Wither goggles, and 3/4 storm armor. For equipment, you want at least the same equipment as the mid-game setup, that being molten cloak and necklace, with an implosion belt and gauntlet of contagion. At this point you should be able to survive floor 7 fine, so you can focus more on the intelligence you will need to use the Wither Impact ability effectively. Now let me demonstrate with the Necron setup. For this run, I will be using a Mender crown to show that it can be done without the more expensive golden Necron. Once you open a blood, check which giant it is. If the giant is just wearing red boots, or wearing full pink armor, DC from the dungeon. If it is on a pale red armor or diamond armor, kill it. Note, this is just for non-Ironman players going for money. If you need gold or mixer armor, then kill the other ones too. Try to shoot at the head as much as possible, as if you have a precise juju, it will do 10% more damage than anywhere else. If you have a hype, it doesn't even matter. Once you kill the giant, it won't always drop the item, but that's it. If you get or have one of these setups, you should now be able to frag run on floor 7. If you have any questions or comments about the setups, feel free to comment them below. If you found this video helpful, please consider liking and subscribing, as it would really help me a lot. My goal is to get 1,000 subscribers before the end of 2023.